So here is my 90-gallon reef aquarium, mixed aquarium, fish and coral. Go over what I've got inside here. I can start with the fish first. The leopard wrasse right there. Flame angels, the orange with the black stripes, is an older fish I've had in there. One of my most recent fish is the blue and yellow angelfish, which is both pygmy angels. There's a 6-line wrasse right there, and then another fairy tale wrasse, the orange one, and then my pair of clowns who like to host in the frog spawn here. See if we can get him in there a little bit. Coral, pink chalice up here, and then below we've got some star polyps, and then next to the star polyps we've got some brown and pink zoanthids, and below the zoanthid is a little yellow sea cucumber. It's kind of all balled up right now. Sometimes he has his tentacles out feeding. Not doing it right now though. This is a green star polyp. Next to the star polyp is a tiny hammer coral, growing rather nicely. And then above that is a torch coral, then a frog spawn right there, and the clownfish like to host in that, swim in it when they get a little frightened. Then we have another torch coral here, smaller one. And those are trumpets or candy cane corals, the bright green ones. Next to similar zoanthids up there and there. And then here is another hammer coral, which is a reverse. So you can see this one has green tentacles with a pink spot on the end, and on the other hammer it's got the pink tentacles with the green spot. So that's why they call that one a reverse. Inside the hammer you can see tiny little worms, silkworms, that put out little spindles of silk to catch food, and they reel it back in. Kind of hard to see right now because the coral's so full, but there's a tiny little one right in there. Acans. Here is cleaner shrimp. Likes to hang out in this cleaning station. Occasionally the yellow angel will fly, or will swim in there, and the cleaner will pick parasites off of them. It's kind of what they like to do to some of the bigger fish. And then we have green chalice here. I got a couple of those. These are really nice to look at close up. Growing really fast. Some more star polyps up here, another pink chalice. And then back there we have tuxedo sea urchin. It mainly grazes on the rock and eats algae. It picks up little pieces of gravel and whatnot to kind of help camouflage itself from predators. But that pretty much is it as far as the basics. So I will post this, and if you guys have any questions, I'll try to answer them as best I can. Forgot about the Duncan.
How you getting that to her?